Alright, fellow hunters, time to take a look at the final episode of the day, which is Clap Your Hands If You Believe. Dean and Sam go to Elwood, Indiana to investigate the disappearances of 4 people. Due to reports of crop circles and bright lights in the sky, rumors have spread that the disappearances are the work of aliens. Dean and Sam go to visit a watchmaker, Mr. Brennan, who was the father of the first abductee, Patrick Brennan. He acts strange, so Sam stays in the city to watch him while Dean goes out to the cornfield that Patrick disappeared from. While in the field, Dean gets a call from Sam. Sam tells him that he has to see Mr. Brennan do anything suspicious, just as Dean sees a bright light in the sky. Dean, still on the phone, starts running through the corn and screaming about UFOs and close encounters, but he's unable to escape and disappears in a flash of light. Sam goes to investigate the scene of Patrick and now Dean's disappearance, and finds only Dean's cell phone on the ground. His next stop is the UFO follower camp, a collective RVs and trailers covered in alien paraphernalia with Wayne Whitwicker, a famous UFO chaser, at its center. Sam goes to Wayne and asks him how to hunt the aliens, but discussing all Wayne can give him are pages and pages of useless interviews with people who have had close encounters. He tells Wayne that he sucks at hunting UFOs and leaves with a young woman, Sparrow Jennings, who seems interested in him in the story of his brother's disappearance. Hours later, Dean reappears in the field in a flash of light, knife and gun brandished. He heads back to the motel and finds Sam and Sparrow in bed together. Dean thinks it's only been gone an hour and is upset that Sam was having sex instead of out looking for him. But Sam tells him that it's 4 a.m. and Dean has been gone all night. After his abduction, they still convinced that aliens are at the center of Elwood's disappearances. Sam researches them at the library while Dean stays at the motel and checks sources online. Dean's alone when the door to the motel bursts open and a little glowing hot naked lady flies in and starts hitting him. He traps her in the microwave and cooks her. When he tries to show Sam her remains, Sam can't see them. Sam puts together the clues and determines that all the recent UFO encounters are actually the cause of fairies. Dean and Sam go to visit Marion, a woman they interviewed earlier who said that fairies were behind the disappearances. She tells them all about fairies, including they like cream, and that they must count every grain of salt or sugar that is spilled in front of them. After they leave, they see Mr. Brain loading boxes of cream into his car. Dean breaks into a shop and sees elves working on watches for him. He tells Sam, who confronts Mr. Brain and learns that the man summoned a leprechaun and tried to make a deal with him to save his watchmaking business. Unfortunately, the consequences were the kidnapping of his and then other firstborn sons in the city. Sam resolves to help Mr. Brandon reverse the ritual he used to summon the leprechaun. Meanwhile, Dean is stalked by a fairy, a red cap in particular, and he mistakenly tackles a little person and is arrested for a hate crime. He's in jail when Sam and Mr. Brandon go to the shop to get what they need to banish the fairies. Mr. Brandon starts to read the ritual, was killed by Wayne Whitaker, who was actually the leprechaun that Mr. Brennan made his deal with. The leprechaun that tries to make a deal with Sam to give him his soul back, but Sam refuses. The man tells Sam spits salt in front of him, and he's forced to start counting the grains. Sam then reads the ritual, and all the fairies are banished back to their realm. Dean, who was beaten by the red cap in his jail cell, is saved in time and was released from jail the next morning. The little person, who was also the district for Tipton County, dropped the charges against him. Well, that's good. So anyway, let's take a look at some trivia from this episode. The opening titles is a play on the X-Files opening credits. In the X-Files, the credits say the truth is out there, but Supernatural changed that to the truth is in there. Mitch Pileggi, the actor that portrays Samuel Campbell, had a recurring role in the X-Files as assistant director Walter Skinner. The title of this episode comes from the play Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie, during which the audience is told to clap your hands if you believe in fairies in order to revive the dead Tinkerbell. This also plays on the unofficial slogan of the X-Files, I Want to Believe, which is written on a UFO poster that hangs on the protagonist's office wall. It may also be a reference to the film with the same name from this franchise. Most of the episode deals with fairies as a play on Peter Pan. However, Sam and Dean make references to Pinocchio, like the characters Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket. At a convention, Jack Padalecki said that he felt it strange. Sam had all the salt that's all along and didn't think to use it. So after pouring the salt, he added the line, "Why didn't I do that before?" Misha Collins is shown in the opening credits, but is neither seen or mentioned at all in this episode. In the opening credits, you see a scene where Sam and Dean are putting on sunglasses. It's a parody of the show CSI Miami. The scene was from Changing Channels. The source mentioned in this episode is reference to the famous Belgian franchise centered on a fictional colony of small blue human-like creatures who lived in mushroom-shaped houses in the forest. And now finally, let's take a look at an error from this episode. When Mr. Brand is offloading the cream from his car to his shop, there are 2 crates of cream inside as Dean pulls up. Mr. Brandon takes one in. When he comes out of the shop, the trunk is open, but the other crate of cream is gone. So, I think this is a very interesting episode, and yeah, but yeah, all the different creatures episode, it's kind of a lot. So yeah. So for all I give, clap your hands if you believe. 4 Impalas out of 5. But anyway, tune in tomorrow as we tell the next episode, Caged Heat. So, until then, carry on, my wayward sons and daughters.